getting into marriage is a wonderful thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing, but sometimes we go into marriage expecting a lot of things, and at the end of the day it turns out not to be exactly the way we planned it. So today, why don't we look at these 10 things that will help us build and establish a wonderful home the way God intended to be. These are the 10 things that you must do before you say I do. Number 1, marriage will not always be fun. Some of us go into marriage hoping that it will always be fun, it will always be like this bed of roses where everything will always go as planned. But no, my dear, marriage will not always be fun. Sometimes there will be pain, sometimes there will be fights, sometimes you will hurt each other, sometimes things will go wrong more than the way you expect it. But what I want you to know is that there is nothing more sweet than marriage. Marriage will not always be fun. So have that at the back of your mind. Number 2, your spouse will hurt you from time to time. There are times when you don't expect things to happen and it happens. There are times when you expect things to go right and it suddenly go wrong. It takes patience, it takes endurance, it takes determination to continue being in that marriage. So from time to time, your marriage will go wrong. From time to time, things will go the way you didn't plan it. But I want you to know that you have to have a lot of patience to be able to continue in that marriage. Now, wedding is a day, but marriage is till death do us part. In other words, most times when people are preparing for marriage, what they are actually preparing for is wedding. The bridal gown, the groomsmen, the bridals, ladies, the clothes that they're going to wear, that's what the people are thinking about most of the time. But I want you to know that is the last thing that you should be thinking about, because at the end of the day, when the wedding is over, the people has come, eat your delicious food, enjoy the hall that you rented, they will go home. That is at that very night that your marriage really starts. So when you are planning for your wedding, you should plan for your marriage more than you are planning for your wedding. I want you to know one thing, that any amount you have to start your wedding is enough. Listen, no one has ever received trophy. They say, you received this trophy because you did the most elaborate wedding or you did the smallest wedding. As little or as much as your capacity can carry, do it. Do not overdo to impress the people. Do not overdo to receive unnecessary accolade. So whatever you're going to do, remember that your wedding is a day, but your marriage is for a lifetime. So whatever you're doing, focus and let your plan be on your marriage. And number 4, let's talk about preparing. Please prepare for your marriage and not just for wedding. Wedding will come and go, but marriage, you will stay in it forever. So please think about this. And number 5, you are married to your husband or your wife, not your extended families. I've seen a family that got broke up after 6 months. Why? Because even after marriage, the wife still hold on to her mother's side. Why the husband grew up to a mommy's boy type. So all he cares about is what my mommy said this, my mommy said that, and the lady could no longer take it and hate that she ever got married. I've seen a relationship by which the guy had to get angry and walk out of the marriage because all the lady wanted is just my mommy said this, my mommy said that. You must know that your marriage is about you and your immediate family. You are about to build a home of your own, and you are married to your own husband. You are married to your wife, not your extended families. Please do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that you are not going to assist your extended family financially or being there helpfully to them, but what I'm saying is that whatever you are doing, your immediate family, your family must come first. And in your family, your husband must come first, your wife must come first. I've seen so many, especially women, when they give birth to a child, they replace the love of their husband with that of their child. And some men do the same as well. They now they have first daughter, they replace the love of their wife with that of their child. You are going in a very wrong way. Your wife is your wife and your child is your child. In the future, these children will grow up, leave you, the both of you alone, and move on with their life. So it will also remain the both of you. All you need to know is this: you owe them care, you owe them love, much, much more love. But the both of you should know that it is the both of you. So you must prepare for that. And number 6 is that you must be ready to submit to one another. Marriage, it takes a lot of courage to live in it. So if the both of you cannot respect each other, do not go into marriage. Submit to one another. Some men will say, they've been working since morning. They are trying to provide for the family. So when they go to work and they come back, they sit down in the living room with remote in their hand, watching their favorite soccer team, while the wife toil in the kitchen and the children are crying and she has to attend to that, and the washing machine is washing and she has to attend to that, and a lot of things. No, it's not. It doesn't have to be so. And in some family, there are some families that the man is not working yet and the woman is the one providing. She shouldn't say that because she's the one going out and bringing in the money, then the husband practically becomes the slave there. And she says, after all, I'm the one working and bringing in the money. What did you do? You just sit around all the day. No. Our family cannot be built like that. You must all have tolerance for one another. Before you say I do, you must be ready to submit to one another. Number 7, tears will flow. There is no how that the both of you will be that there won't be misunderstanding from time to time. So tears will definitely flow. So whatever you are doing, put it at the back of your mind that I am doing this because I love this man. I am doing this because he is the apple of my eye. I am doing this because he is going to be there for me. Even when he hurts you, even when he brings tears to your eye, you shouldn't overreact to it. And this time I've permitted me, there are so many things I would have shared with us. Tears will definitely flow. And number 8, you must avoid third party. There is nothing that breaks your home more than third party. Oh, your husband did this. Oh, your wife did this. My wife don't do that. Most people that told you that their husband or their wife doesn't do this or that, their husband does worse than your husband at home, and they could not tell you. And most people that tell you that their wife is an angel, their wife does more than your lovely wife do at home, but they will never tell you. So avoid third party. Not even your mommy, not even your daddy. Keep it to yourself. If you can't resolve it, take it to God in prayer. Sometimes if need be, avoid it from your pastors. You should know that your family is your family, so avoid third party. And number 9, finance. There is nothing that brings trouble in a marriage more than finance. Finance brings a whole lot of trouble. Now, if the both of you can be free with each other, I used to tell my wife a certain time, I said, there is nothing like mine in our house. Everything that we have in this house is ours. Because everything I'm working for you, and everything you're working for us as well. So if that be the truth, then let not be mine. If there is no mine, oh my money, oh my car, oh my this, oh my that, why are the both of you one and then you're having my mind? So in finance, the both of you should be able to support each other. I've had it once that a woman wanted to divorce her husband because she borrowed him money and he was unable to pay back. It leads to a serious problem that she now says she wants to divorce him. So sometimes you must know that your family is your family. The both of you may not be capable at that very particular time, but whoever that is capable should support the family without letting the world know. That is what family should be all about. And number 10, trust, respect, and communication. These are the 3 things that will now bring love. That's why I call it trust, respect before love. For you to say you love me, we will be able to communicate freely. We should be able to trust each other. We should be able to respect each other. At the end of the day, it will now lead to love. Trust and communication is what builds love. If trust, communication, and respect is not there, how are we supposed to show each other that we love one another? So we must put love, trust, respect, and communication first before love will exist. So I want you to learn how to respect each other. Don't say, this woman does not have respect. You, the man, how often do you respect her? Men do believe that women need love and caring. They don't deserve respect. No, that's not truth. Respect is reciprocal. You can't shout at your wife outside. She's a human being, and you expect her not to reciprocate and talk to you back in a bad manner. At the same time, you wouldn't be talking to your husband in an abnormal way and expect him not to talk to you back in a way that is not fair. So the both of you must know how to communicate to each other. Trust. Respect, communication is what builds love. And when someone says you've hurt me, there is nothing big in saying I'm sorry, please forgive me. If you've been able to stay with me to this point, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for love. I wish you all the best, and I pray God give you a happy home. And above all things, thank you very much. I will also be very glad if you can just like this video, and please subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Bless you. I wish you a happy home. Bye. I'm Saint Wisdom.